Road Reds, black trim, black helmets. They go right to left, the AHL affiliate of the Utah Hockey Club. Josh Doan in the zone. Nice lead for Paganski. Scores. Beautiful setup. Doan finding Paganski off the rush, and he rifles one upstairs to give the Roadrunners a 1-0 lead, not even a minute into the game. It seemed to make them uncomfortable like they did earlier in the season.
Well, they went through a really difficult time in the first 2.5 months of the season. So trailing by...
As Douglas gets it in front, Barron scores. Curtis Douglas with good work below the goal line, shovel it in front, and Travis Barron on the backhand flips it past Schmidt. It is a 2-0 Roadrunners lead. Over the red line, now the blue gives right side Lazinski, chipped in deep, Quinney gets to it. Tried to chip it behind the net, stopped by Lamoureux, came right back to it, Quinney said down low, deflection, score! Jonas Rondbjerg on the doorstep. It's a power play goal, Silver Knights are on the board, it's 2-1. Move it ahead, it was knocked back behind him. Here's a 2-on-1 for the Roadrunners. Right wing, Sokolov waiting, feathers it to the front, deflects in. Sokolov was trying to get it across to Douglas. It went off the skate of a sliding Brandon Hickey and in behind Schmidt. The Roadrunners have a 3-1 lead. Lucky is also incredible, and Lucky talks a lot of trash.
I have a side bet in every game that I'm here.
Doan breaking ahead 2-on-1 with Yamamoto, flips it on goal, scores. Another odd man rush for the Roadrunners, and Doan put it towards the net. It deflected past Schmidt, and it is a 4-1 Roadrunner lead. Setoff able to avoid the pressure, works his way up the far side. Now gives to the Tucson line for Quinney. Taken away, here's LeBlanc breaking in, scores! Robbie Russo stepped up, he swung and missed, and Raphael Lavoie moseys in alone to bring the Silver Knights back within 2. 4-2 lead, Raphael Lavoie putting a dent in that deficit. Here's a point shot by Duda that was fought off by Schmidt. Ratu gave behind that, wrapped to the front by McGregor. Here comes to Lutz, he fires and scores. Julian Lutz, his first goal in the American Hockey League. That's the Roadrunners right back ahead by 3. It's a 5-2 lead for Tucson. Well, shorthanded 0 times in the last 2 games, and it's been that kind of game again tonight.
I have a theory on that.
Into the zone, Lavoie, right wing, wrist shot, scores! Raphael Lavoie with a rip from the top of the right circle, upstairs on Villalta. It's his second of the night, and it's 5-3. And rattles around to the near wall. Quinney will punch it out to center red. Now he'll hold up and wait for teammates.
Gotta be a little more aware when your defensemen are aggressive.
Quinney scores! Gage Quinney with patience into the high slot. He snaps it past Villalta. It's a 4-point night, and the Silver Knights are within 1. 6-on-5 goals against the Roadrunners this season. Here's a takeaway by Yamamoto, got out to neutral ice. Doan gets to the red line on the backhand, feathers it towards the empty net. He scores. Well, the Roadrunners, who have held their breath in these situations over the last couple of weeks, make no mistake here as Josh Doan gets his second of the night into an empty net, and it is a 6-4 Tucson lead. Brisson through the neutral zone at the red line was stood up, gave it away. Walker to the empty net, he scores. And that will certainly give the Roadrunners the breathing room they need. It is a 7-4 Tucson lead with their second empty netter.